Hi everyone, welcome back to Tech Pulse. In today's video, we are going to learn how to install Nagios XI on CentOS 9. We'll go through this whole setup step by step. Well guys, I am running CentOS 9 inside a virtual machine on VirtualBox, but don't worry, this tutorial works perfectly fine even if you have CentOS 9 installed directly on your system as the host operating system. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Open the VirtualBox, open your machine settings, and first of all change the network adapter to bridge adapter. After that, start your virtual machine. As you can see, I have already made a virtual machine with Nagios server name. Now we're inside our virtual machine. Let's first give a static IP address to our machine so that our Nagios server will have a unique IP address. In order to give a static IP address, well, you guys can give static IP address by using the terminal too, using commands, but for now we will give a static IP address using the GUI. Go here, and well, this is our current IP address. Let's give a static IP address now. Well, as you can see that we have given a static IP address to our machine, to our CentOS 9 machine. Now the IP address of our Nagios server is 192.168.42.210. We will be able to access our Nagios server always at this IP address. Well, now open the terminal and log in as root. Well, the commands which will be required to set up the whole Nagios XI server, I already have those commands inside a text file. Let me open that file. These are all the commands which will be required to set up the Nagios server. First of all, we will enable the EPEL release. Okay guys, now we have successfully enabled the EPEL repository. Next we will install the dependencies which are required by Nagios XI. Dependencies such as Apache, PHP modules, SNP compilers, SELinux tools, etc. Now that we have already enabled the EPEL repository, we will now just run this command here and will install all our dependencies which are required to set up the Nagios server properly. Now you guys can see that we have installed all our dependencies. Next step will be that we will enable the Apache server which we just installed. Now we will set our SELinux to permissive mode so that it does not block our Nagios XI installation, or so that it does not cause any hurdles in our installation process. To do that, we will just run this command. After that, we will enable the port 80 in firewall. Basically, this port, while enabling the port 80, we will allow the web access to Nagios XI through HTTP. Next, we will enable the port 443. Now, next we will reload our firewall. After that, we will move into our temporary directory where we will install the Nagios XI package. Now we will download the Nagios XI package. Well guys, our package is now downloaded. Next we will extract our package. Our package is also extract. Let's go into the Nagios XI installation directory, and in this directory now we will run .full install command, which will install our whole Nagios XI, including the database and other services. Basically it will completely install our Nagios XI. We just copy it and now enter. Now because our database will also be created, we have to give a password for that database. We'll just give a simple password because we are doing only an academic project, so difficult password is not required. Again we'll give the same password and again. And well, now this installation process can take some time. Well guys, our Nagios XI is completely installed. Now we can access our Nagios XI at this address 192.168.42.210. Basically this is the address which we set as static inside our settings here in the wired network settings. Okay, now we will open our Nagios XI at this address which we just installed. Go into your browser and type that address 192.168.42, and now inside our Nagios XI admin panel, first of all let's change our time zone and we will select Karachi. and license type we'll select trial, click on next, and the username, you will give a username here, a password of your choice. Actually username is by default Nagios admin and you cannot change it. You will give a password of your choice, and you can change this full name here, and also you have to give a real email address here, like I will give also in full name I can write my name, and will give a password of my choice, easy password or a difficult one, it's up to you. So guys, I will enter my details here, and will meet you on the next page. Well guys, after you entered your details in that admin section and continued, that will bring you to this page here, where you will write your username and the password which you set during the setup. So our username was Nagios admin, and password, you will write that password here which you wrote on that admin page, and click on login. Here we are inside our dashboard of Nagios XI. Here you can see a notice because we have a trial copy of Nagios XI. It will expire in 30 days. So well guys, we have successfully installed and set up our Nagios XI server. And well guys, this was pretty much it for this video. I hope everything which we performed in this video was clear to you and you understood everything properly. I tried my best to explain every step and detail clearly so that you guys can understand it. But if there is still any query or any question or any problem at any step, you can always ask it down in the comment section. I will try my best to answer all those queries. And also the script we used, script of commands which we used for installing Nagios XI, I will leave that script down in the comment section, sorry, down in the description. You can always use those commands from there too. And well, thank you for watching this video. And guys, if you found these videos which I make helpful, then please like these videos and subscribe to the channel. And well, yes, thank you very much. And also I will try to make some other videos on Nagios XI too, like how can we monitor a website, and different web services and different clients, like Linux client, Windows clients. I will try and make videos on those topics too. So yes, that was pretty much it. And well, we'll meet again in the next video. Till then, bye.